Secrets and Sisterhood, the Sozahdahs, coming to us on Hulu. Thank you so much for your time today, Shakur, Jamila, and Khadija.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
So first of all, I want to talk, if you watch the trailer, you hear the wolf pack being thrown around. Tell me a little bit about that and who is all in the wolf pack.
The family's divided in two. We have the wolf pack and we have the elders. Jamila and I are 2 out of the 5 wolf pack, and Khadija is a part of the elders. So we kind of are split into 2 different camps, and that's where kind of the issues friction may happen at those points.
The elders being the ones born in Afghanistan, and the wolf pack being a first-generation American-born Afghan.
So obviously, with the title, there's some secrets that are going to be coming out. Tell me a little bit about what we can tease as far as, the premise of the show, and maybe some of, possible situations we could find ourselves in. I mean, there's 10 sisters, so there's a lot that could be possibly going on.
There's a lot that's going on. In each episode, you'll see something different. Well, you're definitely going to see the generational family cultural tension between the elders and the wolf pack, right? And then, because they're older, more religious, where the wolf pack is younger, freer thinking. You also will see how the sisters come together, including putting on a family fundraiser to help refugee families across the world. So that's also very interesting. And then there's also secrets, ones that we didn't expect, things that are considered taboo, but in the culture,
and how we balance our life,
balance
our culture,
our
religion, and taking all that into consideration.
At the season opener, it just starts off pretty vulnerable. I mean, it opens up with secrets dropped and revealed, like in the first episode. So it's like, it definitely gets you interested, and it definitely gets you wanting to know more.
When you talk a little bit about the elders and the wolf pack, what was it like saying, all right, we got this show, we want everybody on there, here's what's going to happen? Was everybody on board, or did it take a little convincing from maybe some of the family members?
It's
A little oil rubbing, a little nudging, a little bit kind of like stroking and like caressing and like walking them down and holding their hand.
Yeah, it's like think bigger picture.
A little wheeling and dealing, So, but everyone came together. Our motto has always been family over everything. We move stronger as a unit, and that's just the way we were born and raised. It is innate for us to be that way. So when it comes to something that allows us to spend more time with each other and just be able to really get an amazing life changing experience, is just something that you'll treasure forever.
And that was the blessing, was being able to spend so much time, because everybody's so busy with work, living in different locale. And it was just a blessing to be able to spend the time with each other and reconnect.
You get to hang out with your best friends all day. Are you kidding me? Like, okay, sign me up.
And you have this like, oh, exactly, 100%. Khadija, I do want to ask you, as far as being one of the older ones in the family, and kind of getting to see some of the younger generation, and how their values, how they interpret life. Tell me a little bit about between that and the wolf pack, and how it's been for you, especially during this journey of what we're going to see on the show.
Well, I mean, in all honesty, I thought that there was a lot of shocking moments, and yeah, I was kind of taken aback by some of it. But at the same time, there was a lot of humor, love, connectivity, you know what I mean? And being there for each other. And that was the most important thing to me. I'm kind of like the family mediator. And so it's important for me to make sure that everybody's always getting along, and making sure that if something is going on between a couple of sisters, to fix it. My role in my mind is to always make sure that we are always a unit and always together. And sometimes
you're definitely going to see some sisters living a very untraditional lifestyle that the elders may consider taboo, like I mentioned. But one thing that, Khadija has done as an elder is she's definitely sees that each sister is different, and we all have a different relationship with the culture and the religion. So, none of what we do is representative of every Afghan American or Afghan family or any Muslim, person. So, but definitely it's relatable. We know it's relatable. We know there are families out there who are probably have the same secrets we do.
One of the things I do want to chat about is that everybody has a different career. Like, not everyone has taken the same career path. Khadija, you're in finance. Shakur, you're in the entertainment industry, and Jamila, you are in healthcare. Let's talk a little bit about that, because I think it's just so wonderful that not everyone has taken the same path, but everyone has taken different paths and are successful in all their journeys.
Thank you.
Well, we needed a career that all of us could basically utilize. So me being the family doctor, being in healthcare and practicing medicine has served them, very
Yes.
well. Khadija being the financial planner and having her own business has served us as a family well. And then Shakur, I mean, here we are.
Here we are.
Hulu, so
It would happen
Entertainment,
without you, Shakur, yeah.
we kind of pretty much, fill all the categories within our family alone. So
Yeah.
Go one-stop shop. What do you need? What are you here for? Let's get you fixed up.
And since you did mention that, Jamila, as far as your specialty in anti-aging and regenerative medicine, it's the summertime, especially here in Chicago. A lot of people are excited to be outside in the sun. Maybe not everyone is wearing their sunblock. Maybe not everyone has protected themselves. Maybe a tip for the people who are getting ready to enjoy the most of summer, but we want to take care of our skin.
absolutely. Sunscreen is a must when it comes to being out in the sun. Melanoma comes in all, it does not spare anyone, and you're seeing a big increase of it. And so vitamin D is great for protecting the skin and your immune system, and sunscreen always, at least 30 SPF and above. That will keep your skin looking young and cancer free.
Well, most importantly, Shakur, I want to say, the entertainment industry this is kind of like your niche. This is kind of where you are thriving. What's it like to see the rest of your sisters in this environment, as well too?
It's crazy to be able to have been fortunate and blessed enough to pull them into my world and then start seeing things kind of from my perspective, because now they're seeing the way that the world works in entertainment. So to be able to share my life and my world with them, and now they're learning it and they're all sharp as a tack. So they're picking up very quickly and they're getting, they're enjoying it. And I'm seeing them enjoying it and being able to experience this with them. It's a memory that I'm going to cherish forever. And I feel like everyone is they're catching their groove. Everyone's catching their cadence. And I start seeing a different swagger about them. And I'm like, oh, she's moving differently today. I'm like, I like her. I like how she's moving. Like, she has sass, confidence, all of it. So I'm loving these new personalities, and
We're evolving.
Evolving. I'm
That is
definitely evolving.
it's like little caterpillars out of their cocoons and these pretty butterflies, and they're flapping around. And I'm like, yes, I love it.
You probably feel like a proud mama at that point.
I do. Because I'm like, yes, I'm like, and I look at them and I'm honestly always in awe. Like, God, like, you blessed me with these many beauties, these many intelligent, educated women. Like, they have everything. They're the complete package. And I'm like, dang, we share the same DNA. We got the same mom and dad. Like, I'm cool. Like, they make me look cool. You know what I mean?
Especially with a show like this, people love to either get their friends to come over and watch it all together, or they're on their phones texting their friends like, did you just see what happened? Did you see that? What's it like having a show like that is going to bring friends and family together? And then also, what are all your plans for watching the premiere?
It's going to be like this. It's going to be in waves. It's going to be like, wait, what did she say? Bombastic side eye. Like, wait a minute. But at the end of the day, we always come back to the core of what we stand for, which is family over everything. And we understand that we're always going to be good. No matter what, it's life. We know we accept each other flaws and imperfections and everything that comes in between. So I feel like we'll be good.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And we're so excited to be able to showcase that, just the story of being, a brilliant family and just being relatable and eliminating all the, stigmas that might be out there, and just being able to embrace our culture and be proud of it
And share our journey.
Giving
Also,
entertainment, but we're also being informative and educational for people who may not understand or never seen what that side of life looks like.
Wonderful. We cannot wait to watch. It's going to be on Hulu. Secrets and Sisterhood, those Sozahdahs. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Have a great one.
You too. Thank you.